if y'all can tell, but I'm a mess. I don't do this a lot. What are we thinking? It's been an hour. It's 10:30. I didn't even realize. When do you ever see ingredients that you can actually understand? So I actually woke up at 7. That's a big thing for me because I don't wake up at 7 for real. Like I be telling people I wake up early sometimes. The amount of times I wake up early during the week is about maybe 2 times a week realistically, and I'm trying to turn that into a Monday through Friday thing. So the fact that I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, chef's kiss. I do start work at 9 o'clock. I do plan to take about a 20-minute gap, like maybe around like 8:40. I want to have that time to myself to just lay in bed. Yes, I woke up early to get things done, but I also want to have another rest time before I start work. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did buy a Magic Bullet, or no, NutriBullet for Black Friday. So I'm gonna use that and make a smoothie. Because what's the point? What's the point of me buying a NutriBullet and I'm not making smoothies with it? I refuse to bring out a huge blender. Absolutely not. Those blenders are like this big and they're so loud, and I don't even get me started on cleaning blenders because of the blades and how do you, like, I don't understand how that works. I bought me a NutriBullet. It's literally a cup. When you want to wash it, it's like washing a regular cup. So to be honest, I think it's a win-win. I do know I want to build my walking pad today, and I also want to decorate my Christmas tree today. It's December, what, 9th, I think? Yeah, it's December 9th, and my Christmas tree is up, but not decorated. And I feel so bad because my mom's been asking me to decorate it, but your girl's been lazy. And also, I'm not really too excited about the ornaments we have this year. We had other ornaments last year, but I guess it got lost when we moved. So now we have pink ornaments. But I'm not gonna talk too much because time's ticking, and I still want to have my rest time before work. So let's go. I just checked the time and it says I have an hour left. So I don't know how I'm actually gonna make this walking pad because usually I take a long time to build things. So I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. I just really want to have the walking pad built because when I take my second break later today, I want to get at least like 2,000 steps in on my break. Yeah, the only reason I got a walking pad is because I personally want to get my 10K steps in a day, and obviously I'm slowly gonna have to integrate that because I already don't get 10K steps in. If anything, I get like literally 1K a day, and I'm on this like whole like slimming down, losing weight type of kick. And people said that walking 10K steps a day is like the best way to do it. I was trying to run. People said running is gonna like shock your body, especially if you're not enjoying it and stuff like that. So walking is the best way. So I'm gonna start doing that. That's the whole reason I bought it, and it was only like $95 on Black Friday, so that's not bad. If you know walking pads nowadays, you're not gonna find a walking pad for $50, and if you do, let me know. I'll return this right now. It still smells like ginger from when I made a ginger shot. That's why it's not freaking clean. Okay, I think this is way better. Can y'all see what I got going on right here? It's a bit much. It's a bit overstimulating, but don't get through it. So I have this strawberry banana blend that I got from Aldi. It's the unsweetened version because there was no sweetened version, and it's better for me. I'm trying to, you know, go low on my sugar. This is 90 calories. Is there any protein in here? No, 1 gram of protein. 12 grams of sugar. How's there? Oh, well, fruits have sugar. Never mind. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm a mess. I don't do this a lot. I think this is enough. I don't really like that much drink. It's freaking 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't need all that going on. Where's my water? Like, do I add water or do I add like, what type of liquid should I do? Guys, liquid. Do I add milk? No, a milk would be a milkshake. Okay. So then it's just water, or what if I added cranberry juice? What are we thinking? Do I start with water or do I add a little bit? You know what? But we're gonna add a little bit of cranberry juice and see if that makes it a difference. That's it. That's all we're doing. This is the white cranberry strawberry. Y'all, if you've never had this before, get it right now. This is my favorite cranberry flavor in the world. My freaking boyfriend put me on, and I have to get it every time I go on a grocery shopping trip. Okay, let me add a little bit of water. I don't know how much freaking water I'm supposed to do, but we'll figure it out. Oh, look at it. Why am I saying, oh, look at it? Okay, well, why is it not? I need more liquid. Bro, this looks like a shot of the smoothie. I think we're done. Oh, that's cute. Oh, shit. You know, I probably should have added honey while I was mixing it instead of adding the honey now. Look at it. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. I'm excited to see what it tastes like. Let me clean up and then we're gonna go make the walking pad. It's 8:15. The way it's looking, this walking pad not about to be built because I'm supposed to be done by 8:40. But it's looking like that's not gonna happen. Next time, can you remind me to put honey in my smoothie before I mix it? Because I'm literally trying to mix it and I keep getting a freaking honey glob on my freaking fork. This is pretty good. What are the chances that I just opened this box and it's made already? Like I don't have to build nothing. Let's hope. Do y'all see the tree? I got this tree from Target for like $35 because it's on sale. It comes with lights, but right now I don't know how to connect the lights. So we're gonna handle that later. We're gonna tackle this bad boy first. Okay. Oh, it opens. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Okay, so far, it looks like I don't need to build nothing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm used to having like a little holder so I don't fall. So the fact that I'm gonna start walking on this with no holder, but that's my own fault because I refuse to get a standing desk because I already spent $200 on my work from home desk. Hold on, let me show y'all. It's over there. I don't feel like turning on the light right now, but I spent $200 on this work from home setup. So I'm not buying a standing desk anytime soon. So obviously it's not gonna work. So I'm thinking of putting it in this corner. I'm gonna move this and then I can just watch TV while I walk. Why would you put the cord in the front? Where am I supposed to put this? So I'm team let's not read instructions. So I'm just gonna power this baby on without reading anything and hope for the best. Ooh, it's working! I can increase the speed. Oh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Can I run on this? I mean, personally, I'm not gonna run. This is not bad. I'm walking in this corner by, oh, I'm about to fall. I'm walking right by my wall, so if I fall, I'm busting my head on this wall. And then I can just click stop. And I'm done. That actually did not take as long as I thought it would. It's 8:32. That means I have my chill time. And by chill time, I mean scroll on my phone for like 5 minutes and then rest my eyes for the rest of the time until 8:55. And by rest my eyes, I mean go back to sleep. Because I'm not tired, but I just love closing my eyes. Like there's something about the art of closing your eyes. Or I could just be lazy. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna talk to you in like 20 minutes or so. I don't know. I'll see y'all soon. My boss is gonna call me in like 2 seconds. I didn't even realize. I'm glad it's a phone call, not a Zoom call, because girl, look at what I'm wearing. But I'll tell you, like, oh my gosh, let me see what my boss is calling me about. Every time they call me I get scared because is there something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Okay, so it's 9:09. I just got off the phone with my boss. Currently I work at a talent agency as a junior agent, and a junior agent is a level below a talent agent. So junior agent does all the admin work, onboarding new talent or whatever, and then working here and there on certain projects. If you guys know what a talent agency is, it's like an agency that has a whole bunch of talent, different creators or whatever, to go on commercials, whether it's commercials, films, or background. Right now I'm in the background sector. Okay, so let's talk about time blocking for work. I still have not mastered how what the best work day looks like for me, especially since I sometimes wake up literally 5 minutes before I'm supposed to log on. It's not ideal, which is why I'm trying to change my habits for 2026. I want to wake up at 7 a.m., latest 8 a.m. if I don't have anything to do, but I just want that time to just be up, make a smoothie, or just eat something, get up, and then go back in my bed, and then just, if I want to doom scroll, I could doom scroll. If I want to rest my eyes for like 5 minutes, I can do that. If I want to read, I can do that. Because to be honest, ever since I started this full-time job, I've had no interest in reading. I started a full-time job and then I also started full-time school. In full-time school, I mean like 5 classes. So it's like I've had no time and no desire to read lately. So I'm going to try to incorporate that stuff back into it. In an ideal morning, this video is what I would want my schedule to look like. I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth, shower, whatever I need to do, get some breakfast, and then just chill and then start work. As for how I time block my work lately, it may change for January, but lately I have been trying to do it where I do one assignment for 2 hours. So technically I'm doing 4 assignments a day, 2, 4, 6, 8, or is it 3.5 assignments because I have 1 hour break, whatever. And you may think that's too long for an assignment, but realistically, before I became like a agent at this job, I was doing a lot of admin work. Sometimes I have to be on a project for so long. If I want things to get done quickly, I need to be working on one project for 2 hours a day until it's done. There's so much going on at my job that 1 hour flies by like this. I have my notes everywhere. I have my to-do list on my notepad, and then I have my to-do list on the laptop. It just depends because sometimes I work from my desk. If I work from my desk, I use my notepad to check things off, and if I work from my living room, I use my laptop to check things off, and then I choose which one can get done faster. So that's technically how I block out my work. In my emails, there's people that email me with questions and I just answer it. My boss sends me things to do, kind of like housekeeping stuff. Let's get some work done. Not like you. No, not like you. Okay, so it's been quite a few minutes. It's 10:34, so it's been girl, did I say it's quite a few minutes? It's been an hour. It's 10:30. I didn't even realize. It's 10:30. I'm starving. I'm trying to like start listening to my body more because sometimes I could be starving and I will not eat until lunch, or I won't eat until like 4 p.m. just because. So for breakfast, I had a smoothie. It wasn't much. I literally had this much of a smoothie. And then now my friend put me onto the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. I'm sure my sister also put me on, but I just don't listen to her sometimes. I actually tried it for the first time the other day and it was so good. I had like 3 popcorn bags in one sitting. Yes, I'm also trying to practice moderation eating, but you know, sometimes you gotta fail. You might be wondering, Destiny, why are you eating popcorn for breakfast? Yes, it's popcorn, but if you look at the ingredients list on this, it's popcorn, sunflower oil, cane sugar, and sea salt. Did you understand me? When do you ever see ingredients that you can actually understand? I got this from Whole Foods because apparently Whole Foods just sells everything that's natural. Yeah, I'm gonna have this and then my water. I'm working from my laptop right now, but sometimes I usually have my monitor on. It depends. So like it's a whole thing. Let me explain. So sometimes depending on how big of the project I'm doing, if I need multiple screens, I will connect to my laptop to my monitor and then I have 2 screens. However, if everything can be done from one monitor, I'm just gonna be using my laptop. What I usually do is I just turn on my PC and then I play YouTube videos. It makes time go by faster. I don't really feel like watching YouTube videos. I literally just have Spotify in the background. So right now I'm listening to the one by Georgia Smith. So if y'all have not seen my PC building setup, this is what my PC looks like. This is Mikasa, she's falling down. And then this is Tony Chopper from One Piece and Mikasa from Attack on Titan. They're all like falling over because I shake this thing so much. This is my PC. It's so pretty. I love, this is my favorite CPU ever. At first, I wanted like a water cooling CPU. Decided on this one. Want to know why? Look, watch. So it has this like digital thing right here. It's telling you that it's turning on. In the middle right here, it tells you your temperature PC is. And I love it because I love digital screens and I'd rather see this than just a big block with nothing on it. Y'all can't tell me my PC is not cute. Look at all the purple. I think this is Celsius, 33 degrees Celsius, because I know it's not 30 degrees in this PC anyways. There's a lot going on here, but I'll choose. Maybe a reading vlog? December lock-in? What do we have? I kind of want to watch someone new. Y'all, it's 12:50. I was supposed to take my break at 12:30, but something happened at work and I had to stay on a little bit longer. I have to decorate this tree because I told my mom that I'm gonna decorate this tree before she gets home. So hopefully I can do that. I don't know. She did start decorating for Christmas. She has like some of these candy cane stuff that's around here. She has like a cute little tree under there. She changed out the flooring. Not flooring, oh my gosh, the rugs, which is really cute because we had a whole like different runner. It was like a black runner or something like that. Don't know. She also changed out the tablecloth. It's more Christmassy. And then she also added a whole bunch of tinsel or whatever by the TV. So the only thing that's not bringing this house Christmassy together is the tree. So We gotta do that. I have a cord right here, a cord right here, and a cord right here. I have 3 cords. No, I have another one back there. Okay, let me try to use my brain really quick to see if I can get all these lights to connect. Give me a second. It worked! Does it look full? This looks so bad. What do we think? I'm back at my desk. My break time is not over yet, but I personally don't like being away from my laptop for too long just in case something comes in. And like, for example, I have to like on 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I don't like staying away from my laptop for too long. I am gonna move the laptop to the living room so I could watch my YouTube on the bigger screen because I am tired of just sitting in this small little cubicle. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got this L-shaped desk. My main part of my desk is right here, and this is the L. Like, this is where I can just like rest my arm on. But right behind me is my bed. So I have this little part of space to like live my life, to move around, to do whatever. I can only back up this much. It's a lot going on. I still like my desk and I like the way everything's set up, but sometimes I want to be able to stretch my legs and move other places. And also my PC is getting real hot. Like, I love my PC, but the one thing I hate about PCs is how hot they get. It literally heats up my whole room, and I turned off my fan because it got cold and now I'm hot. Like, it's just too much going on, so I'm gonna move to the living room anyways. I just don't know how this is gonna look. At this point, I'm like, let's keep a naked tree. Well, this one looks cute. I like this one. This one's literally just like a sparkly ball. We have white stuff that looks like snowballs. This is a silver one. And then the one thing I'm very iffy on is this one. It's a disco ball. Don't know how this is going to turn out. I mean, I feel like a disco ball is kind of random on a Christmas tree, but shoot, I mean, we like to party. It's Jesus's birthday. We're gonna party, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, let's put it up. So here's the tree. I actually am so surprised on how it came out because y'all saw the before. It didn't look like there was any saving it. It was a very skinny, boneless tree, and it still kind of is skinny. Tried to fluff it out the best I could. I'm not a tree fluffer, and I just put a whole bunch of ornaments on it. I tried to space them out as much as I could, but like, see, like these 4 pinks in a row, I tried not to do that. Ended up doing that anyways. To be honest, I'm not complaining because it looks decent for Christmas. I'm not even gonna be here for Christmas. I'm going to be in Canada. So I did what I could. It looks nice. I might come back and fluff the top part a little bit because it's giving fat down here and skinny queen up here. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not gonna lie, the only reason I made a BLT is because I saw Aaliyah Simone do it and I was like, I can make that. I think I have the ingredients. I think my bread is low-key expired, but we'll live another day. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I just got off of work. It's 5. It should be like 5:05 right now. Hold on. 5:06. Since I did eat the sandwich, I do want to walk because I need to walk it off. Before I walk that off, I want to show you this package I got on Black Friday. It's full of my Fabletics stuff. They were doing a sale. Low key, she might just be that girl. What is this? Snake print? But it's kind of like a dark green with like snake print all over it, and it's really nice. I was concerned that it wasn't gonna fit me because this is a small, and lately I moved up a size in jeans, so I was like, okay, maybe leggings might not fit me. I should have gotten a medium. But then I was like, even if it doesn't fit me, I'd rather just force myself to lose the weight to fit back into my small clothes than buying a whole new wardrobe. So I was like, okay, let me order it in a small that will force me to lose weight because I didn't spend all this money on these workout clothes just to not be able to fit it. The back it's a clip-on. Usually sports bras are just like a full, like, you just put it over your head and you're ready to go. But this one, you just actually just like clip it on like it's a regular bra. So I kind of like that. Like, it's easier for me to get into than pulling over my head, even though that's what I did to get it on because I didn't realize it was a clip-on until later. Okay, so here's the next one. This is a forest green type of version. I love low-cut tops like this. Not low-cut because it shows, you know, if anything, I'm trying to cover it, but I just like the square look. It just makes me look a bit more like big body. I think this one's my favorite one. This is what it looks like from the back. And you know what I forgot to mention? These are like thermals, like for when it's snowy. I've never felt a material so thick in my life. Like, you can go out into the snow with these and probably not feel the cold at all, which is very concerning because if I take hot Pilates, I'm not gonna make it through. I also got one more sports bra. It's this black one. It's a plain one because I was like, I don't have no black sports bras. And I feel like when you have so many workout sets, or when you're trying to build your workout set foundation, you need to have plain colors like black, just in case. Look how cute the back is. So I'm eating Fabletics up. I don't know what it is, but Fabletics, me and you might need to chat because I love the feel of this so much. I'm probably coming back to shop with you guys, realistically.